Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Persona 5. Feral Fiasco here. Last episode, the first day of the student festival went off without a hitch if your name wasn't Goro Akechi. And, now we've got the second day coming up tomorrow. I was perusing things and I decided to get some of the free costumes for us. And I wasn't sure, I did this actually a while ago. I think it was about a month ago, real life time. So this was about the time that we were starting Okumura's palace, but I had no clue where to actually get them from because I guess I wasn't paying as close attention as I should have been. We're not actually going to change into these just yet, but it is good knowing where they're at. Obtain the maid and butler outfits. Obtain the Christmas outfits. Hey, legit. But for now, we're about to go to sleep. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll work out. So let's go to sleep. Yeah. Whatever's about to happen is gonna be wild, dude. 22%. Got docs on the thieves yet? That's crazy. It's crazy seeing current internet lingo show up in this game, dude. Oh, here we go.
We will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
No, dude. Everyone wants to know what's on your mind, dude.
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
There we go, dude.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
Dude, the people are eating this up.
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Dude, she's like a Naoto who got a lot more time to shine, dude. She's pulling her, seriously pulling her weight in this group.
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous?
Yeah, do tell. I've said that a lot these past 2 episodes.
How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Aren't you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Interesting how that works out, right?
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
I wonder.
What reason is there?
Yeah, so it's not, I guess that's the effect on that voice line altogether.
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
Yeah, dude, she's being kind of unsubtle too. Well, as far as someone like Akechi is concerned.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura.
Dang, dude.
Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible.
There we go. Tell them, dude.
And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
The ones he knows of?
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet.
So he has.
But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
This dude knows too much. Where's our sniper, dude? Take him out.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth,
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
Akechi is calling our bluff, dude. He's like, you want to keep pressing, dude. Ask me to expose you guys. He's daring her. He's like, ask me to say your names right here and right now, dude.
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
Dude, if I were Makoto, I'd be sweating bullets, dude. My hands would be shaking. Oh my god.
However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
the truth. What's he planning on saying?
It's quite the confidence you have.
her whole portrait's changed too. She's like, this freaking guy.
If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
She can't. It'd be weird to try to weasel out of it after like being so direct with questioning him.
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break.
Saved by the bell, dude.
We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss.
Uh-oh.
Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Dude. So who's gonna be the one to strangle him?
What do you want to talk about? No.
Oh my god, so that's what it looks like, dude. He knows. Yeah, he got us.
That's gotta be shopped! I have video footage too.
Dang, dude. So it's oh man. What? Shugin Academy for Phantom Thieves? I don't know what you're talking about.
Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
What are you talking about?
As I just said, I know everything. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Really now? He's had the Metaverse app for a month?
Dude, it's the nav.
That means he must be able to hear Morgana talk!
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the Metaverse.
In the Metaverse, he said it, dude.
I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Really now? Huh? That's right.
So you admit it then.
No use hiding it.
In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone.
I believe that as well.
Oh, godlike.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
Was he there when Shadow Okumura was killed?
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you.
Wow, dude.
He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
Wow, really?
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat.
Yeah, dude, he must have been freaked out by having to pretend he couldn't hear Morgana.
I swear, it just talked.
Oh, okay, so he must just now be realizing that.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable.
It gets weirder, dude, trust me.
But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
Yeah, it was him.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Yeah, you've got a lot of information that can't be obtained via normal means, dude.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders.
And don't you forget it, dude.
However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
Wait, at this rate, Saya doesn't know Jack, though.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake.
Okay, I like where this is going.
Which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
Last time, I swear. Do tell, Akechi, do tell.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
Dude, we'll reach out to the truth together, no problem.
And if we decline?
He'll expose us, clearly.
And I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you. Along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
He's holding all the cards here, dude. We don't have a choice.
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
That's a good question.
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Oh, okay, so that's what she's grilling us about right now, then.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though!
Shouting at him isn't gonna change that.
And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions.
Yeah? I'm amenable to that.
That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
Okay, I'm no longer amenable to this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
You're demanding a lot.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Akechi. Oh, we're about to hit level 5? Wow.
All
2
right.
rank ups back to back pretty much.
I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons.
Yeah, he rattled us all to the core, I'm sure.
We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
He wanted to just let us know. He saw right through what was going on.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Yeah, having videos and photos tends to do that. Crap, dude.
Hey, they're going.
Oh. What the heck? That drug. We're gonna go back to Sae, I'm assuming. Oh.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
He was just about to say who the culprits were, dude. I'd be ticked too.
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
It was our only course of action.
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
Unless we can track him down and destroy everything.
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
They're not wrong. Oh.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown.
Okumura?
He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Oh man, putting it out there like that makes it all sorts of suspect.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Oh. Ugh.
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's...
Does he think she's a phantom thief?
Oh, God.
Oh, crap. I wasn't expecting Sojiro to get involved like this, but that'll definitely...
Post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
That's gonna put the brakes on us getting his confidant any higher for the time being, I'm assuming. The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So, I could use a change of pace. How about it? Looks like I've received some messages. Yo, you want to go to the post-festival party and try to calm down? We can't really decide on what Akechi was saying anyways. I'm still pretty pissed though. Well, Mishima's here with me. You should join us. Who should I go to the post-festival party with? I've only got Ryuji and Mishima to pick from also. Well, let's go with Haru. Thank you! I'll be waiting at the gymnasium. I should head to the gym. I wonder why An didn't want to go with. Considering I haven't hung out with... Oh.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
It'll be alright.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special!
Somebody mentioned this before, but I've completely forgotten what it is.
Round of applause, everyone!
The SSS.
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
Alright, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
Probably one of us.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Huh?
Alright, Haru, time to show your stuff.
Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
Yup. You're up.
So it really is me.
Come, come! Everyone's waiting!
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're Akumura-san?
Yes. She's
I'm sure you're, still grieving.
Oh, it's too late for that now, buddy.
My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then.
Yeah, because with no direction, this could get ugly kind of quickly, I'm assuming.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers.
Could have left that part off, dude.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Haru is in trouble. I need to change the subject.
Well...
Please date me!
Oh! Like a hot knife through butter, a proposal cuts the silence.
Wow, way to go!
I think it was him.
The dude standing up? Yeah.
Wait!
So, Akumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about!
Now she's even more flustered.
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting. MC, do your job.
Ew, we better get a confidant.
This festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
You're in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you.
Deny, 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 dude. Going forward, that's your modus operandi, okay?
Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, But you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future.
Godlike.
Just kidding.
Oh, really?
Who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too.
Yeah, she's a third year.
Here, I'd like you to have this.
Got Sakura Amazaiku.
I bought it earlier.
I can't wait to eat it.
Now then, let's go home.
No rank? Aw. God dang it. Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. I bet it's because of that fan site. I heard the victims were on the rankings there. We really should be blaming the people who requested it. I don't know, dude. Oh. Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. Futaba, what are you doing here in front of the store? I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go. And then face the wrath of Sojiro. Oh!
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated.
They are putting a lot of pressure on her.
Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
That's so unfair.
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally.
He set this up!
That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what.
He's just backing her into a corner, dude. Oh, this is wild.
Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
It's gonna be good taking this dude down.
Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
Oh, man.
We're home. Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this.
It's a souvenir, dude.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
I'm assuming by now you can have a calling card for yourself printed up if you wanted.
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Because this is not a good situation to be in.
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Explain.
She's about to shut down, dude.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything.
You will, huh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was a change of heart triggered in you?
Oh my god.
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down.
So we can play this off, right? It's a real one, but she cooked something up on the fan site. We can get out of this.
I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously?
You have to believe it now, dude.
Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. But still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel.
Yeah, that would be a pretty drastic change for someone who was a shut-in before.
At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official.
This is new information.
My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at.
Huh.
It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking.
Okay, we're about to get another piece of the puzzle.
That she might soon die in an odd way. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said.
There is nothing you could do about that though, dude.
If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you?
Yes, we did.
You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well.
We can say that we helped facilitate it through the Phantom Thief website.
Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school.
Oh man, he's putting way more than 2 and 2 together. He's got too much information to work with, dude.
The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. These scandals always seem to find their way around you. What do you have to say?
Sorry for keeping quiet.
These people are called criminals by the general public. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
So we're about to seriously let him in on this?
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
Dang, she effed it up way worse than Ryuji ever did.
So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
I'm a Phantom Thief.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
That's an appropriate reaction to have, I guess.
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Jeez, dude.
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
This is
When she passed away, I did think it was odd.
unreal almost, right?
It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here. Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And in the end, I'm the one being consoled. I'm hopeless. And a laughingstock, aren't I?
Nah, dude, as long as you keep letting us live here, then you're none of those things. That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
Which was who, actually? We still need to figure that out.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
Thank you, God.
I mean, who would believe such a story?
You, clearly.
Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right?
They can't get us the same way they got her, though. By definition, we don't have palaces.
We're done talking about this. Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
Whew. Got on it.
At least we avoided the worst-case scenario of being reported arbitrarily. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Yeah, this Sojiro's in on it now.
Oh, I'm tired.
That was a very high-stress situation, so it's understandable. What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding! Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Issei was not okay. I had a feeling that Boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second though, didn't you say Boss had to run from it all? Does that mean that someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? A government official. Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? But it would make sense. Wait a sec. If you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this? We're gonna win, no matter what. Alright, as long as she's confident, dude. Oh, Futaba! I guess the chief had an inkling after all. She's still here?
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. Decide on Akechi joining.
Hey.
What a crazy day it's been. Let's just go and get some sleep. It's late already. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kind of awkward. You can sleep on the sofa.
Hey.
Wait, shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so that Futaba can go ahead and sleep on the bed? What? Dude, no, she'll be fine on the sofa. F that. I'm gonna go home. Night.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. Wait, let's don't sleep yet. I want to save really quickly.
I should write something.
We're actually gonna go ahead and call it a part here. Definitely join me next time for more Persona 5. Ugh. Bye for now, guys.